What is a jock to you, and do you consider yourself one?
Yes, I consider myself a jock. I've been playing sports since, I don't know, maybe 17 years now, ever since I started walking.
I would say a jock is just an athlete in general, and I would consider myself a jock because I play volleyball.
Yeah, I consider myself a pretty big sports enthusiast. I watch a lot of games and stuff, so for sure.
What do you value? What's important to you?
Getting better each day. Actually, one of the most inspirational things one of my coaches taught me is you don't need to be accomplishing crazy things each day. It's all about just getting better each day by day, taking that specific day and conquering that one day.
I value improvement within my team. I value the bond that I share with my teammates and coaches. Obviously, winning is important to us, but it's definitely not the most important thing to me. What's most important is just getting better and watching and helping my teammates get better as well. Maintaining that bond I share with them, that is also a key and important aspect.
You have to have that aspect of, wow, I can do this, I can accomplish that, and then just continue on with your workout or continue on with your practice, continue with your game. It's that's how I go by every day in football. The night before, I imagine myself conquering that day in practice and just hitting that ball perfectly every time through the uprights, and eventually going over and over again, you'll just find.
Okay. Why did you choose this lifestyle?
You know, ever since I was young, I was always on the heavier side, the bigger side. So I thought that I was going to use my body to the best of my advantage.
I've always been a sports lover, but volleyball has stood out to me early, so I pursued it.
What does an average day look like for someone like you?
Well, on the football schedule, it's honestly different every day, but on a normal day, we wake up around 5 a.m., go to our lifts, work out in the morning, have practice after that, and then we have our academic window between 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. Then after that, we have to go back to the facilities, have team dinner, go over some film, and then just rest up for the next day.
And I had to maintain good grades at the same time. I was always so busy in high school, coming home from games at 9 p.m. and having a test at 8 the next morning. That was my norm. Days were packed playing games and practicing, and nights were spent studying for tests the next day. What keeps the bond so strong within your team?
You know, with soccer, it's always been about the competition and just bring that brotherhood together because we're always competing for each other and just training to the best of our abilities. But as I joined the football team, the bond has become way stronger opposed to soccer because we're tackling together, working out together, sweating together, bleeding together, sharing meals together day by day. And the lifestyle is just way more compassionate for one another because you just have to have each other's back no matter what. And I think that has brought us together with the culture, and just the bond is very strong with football.
Yeah, I'd say I definitely bond with others that have the same interest in me as me, like similar teams that we like and players that we like, and we get to talk about those things.
What are some stereotypes that make you mad, or you wish that people didn't place upon you?
Well, I believe that some outsiders that aren't on the team or know the team on a personal level believe that we are can be rude, can have a high ego, sometimes negative, but that's just not true. None of that's true. Actually, this team has brought out some of the nicest, most loyal friendships I've ever had in my life.
I think people consider jocks to be full of themselves and sometimes rude, but I don't think that can be placed upon everyone.
My name's LeBron for a reason.